चलेगा ना?
यहाँ पे था साले, वो तो यूट्यूब वाला है।
अच्छा फिर ठीक है। बाउंड्री बाउंड्री
That's it, boy. That's it, boy. That's it, boy. Keep it going, boy.
सही था? हेलो, वहाँ से चालू कर दिया। हाँ, तो तू वहाँ से शेयर कर सकता है।
That's it, boy. That's it, boy. Easy three. Not going, not going. Run three.
स्क्रीन में आने आप जस्ट चालू
Good shot, boy. Good shot, boy. Nice shot, nice shot. That's it, boy. That's it, boy.
ऐसे बोल रहा था। वो मैच दिख रहा था बैलेंस, लेकिन क्या अभी लेकिन दिख रही है? हाँ, चेक करना है तो मुझे ऐसे शेयर करना, मुझे मैसेज कर दूँगा। ओके। गिरी, गिरी।
That's it, boy. That's it, boy. That's the way. That's the way, boy. Good start, boys.
Great boys. Sunny, you should wear it. Yeah? You want to bet? समर इस 40 वाला मैं लेकर आता हूँ ट्राइपॉड अपने पूरे वाला। वो हैवी है और जब बैटरी पैक।
मैं इसका वही देख रहा था कि बैट वैट लगा दूँ क्या इसको?
हाँ कुछ लगाना पड़ेगा। मैं वही
कि हवा तेज चल रही है।
हीट वगैरह हो ना तो पहला हुआ। ये ऐसे नहीं काम चलेगा इसका। It's not gonna work like that.
Oh.
One of the fathers of
तो क्या देखो सिर्फ ये चाहिए, सिर्फ बैटिंग वाला चाहिए। ओके, मैं चेक करता हूँ।
Good single, boy. Well done, boys. Well done, boy. That's it, boys. That's the way. That's the way. Actually, all the two teams that we beat are both were in higher division. HSCC was higher and also the other team was higher. That's it, boy. That's it, boys. That's it, boys. Going, boy. Monday, are you scoring? Very scoring. Good giving. Glad you're able to make it. Shade or shot, boy. boy. Good start, boy. Good start, boy. That's the way, G. Keep it there, boy. Excellent, excellent, boy.
Dylan? And I don't think you know Dylan. You know it? Okay. So Dylan and
Wide. Thank you. That's it, boys. That's it, boys. One bounce also. One bounce. One bounce also. Yeah, that's it. That's the way, boys. That's the way, boys.
That's gone.
4 हो गया यार. Good batting, D. Good batting, D. सही बनाई अनिल सही.
जी क्या बोलता है?
no, these are those are just regular.
That's a boundary. Oh.
Good batting, D. Good batting, D. Good batting, boy.
Is it senior final? Yeah, that's the senior final.
STL X and STL 1. Yeah.
That's it, boy. That's it, boy. Way to go. Way to go, boy.
बैटरी पैक चाहिए था गाड़ी में. बैटरी पैक चाहिए ना. अरे
बोल दो.
लाइव कर रहा है क्या?
लाइव है.
लिंक भेजना.
भेज दिया कैवलियर्स पे.
भेजा.
Good shot, Nikhil. That's it, boy. That's the way, Nikhil. That's the way, boy. Stay there. No balls. Second one was over. Second one was over. Hey. First ball there, no? Oh, bhai, free bhai. 22.
बोला क्या?
एक और
One more. Well done, Nikhil. Well done, boy. Happy. आ जाना है. Happy. क्या लेके आना है?
क्या दबी?
वही मैंने बोल रहा था. You agree with me? Right? Like, why are you sending our guys? I could job. Let them do their work. Well done, Nikhil.
boys to sit here and chill.
साल में एक दफा तो निकल के आते हैं फाइनल ये लाइक देखें we can get some extra help. That's it boy, that's it boy. എല്ലാം ഡ്രൈവർ Shot boy, that's it boy, Nikhil, well played boy. അപ്പുറത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും
I'll play with you. Come on, let's play. I'll play with you.
Shot boy. No worries, you there, stay there. No worries, no worries, no worries.
Sige, tani ka dyan.
लाइट नहीं आ रहा बोला का नहीं वो खाली टॉस का दिया था अभी Well done, Nikhil. Hey, one more. Yeah, that's it, boys. That's it, boys. Take one, boy. Excellent, Nikhil, boy. अबे थोड़ा
हाँ
वो खाली टॉस का दिया है यार
Setu, you can play with him. He's not interested in cricket, and my older one's interested in cricket. So he's like, no
cricket.
Yeah, my older one knows a lot. So, and we come to this ground for practice. बस कोई तो practice करता है down leg में, वो लेके आता है closer to me. I get him here. So this guy's like nobody knows. Maybe he also doesn't like cricket. See, he can play Minecraft with you.
Oh yeah.
We can play some running game, catching
it's a
game.
cricket clubs.
We can play tag. I'll play with you all. I'll play with you all.
He's having
Me,
an
you,
apple.
and him.
Would you like an apple? No.
Me, you, and him together. All three of us. No. And my mama. No.
Hey, you got a lion on your shirt. I like your shirt.
Like every time we go for cricket and... Okay. I got to play catch.
नहीं इधर नहीं दिख रहा भाई, इधर अच्छा दिख रहा है। तो प्रॉब्लम है ना कि अपना फोन है ना, तो फेसबुक नहीं तो मैं पे जाता हूँ।
थोड़ा उस तरफ करो, ये कांस्टेंट आएगा फेसबुक लाइव पे। एक लड़का
किसी को बोलते पास बैठ के कमेंटेट करने का।
Thailand on strike.
तू कर सकते है, आजा 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 कर गिरीश कर ना.
Commentary. Oh, that's a good shot by Dallin. Nice running. Oh, very well run by Nikhil. Nice late cut by Dallin.
Good shot, Jaguars boy.
See, Dad is sitting and watching. So watch the game. Drink some water. Drink some water.
No, sorry, man. I thought you go opening. Oh, really?
I love Europe.
ये फेसबुक है ना, फेसबुक पे ना जूम नहीं हो रहा था, इसलिए फिर मैं क्रिक क्लब्स में मिल गया मेरे को, राइट. तो ये क्रिक क्लब्स में हो रहा है, इसलिए मुझे स्कोर भी है. तो ये क्रिक क्लब्स में हो रहा है, इसलिए वो यूट्यूब पे है. देख, हितेश ने लिंक शेयर किया. हाँ, ये अपना या पहले क्या ना, मैच चालू नहीं हुई थी, सो इट हैड नॉट स्टार्टेड, सो अपने को मैच में दिख नहीं दे रहा था. लेकिन बाद में उसने मेरे को स्क्रीनशॉट भेजा ना हितेश ने. तो 2 मैचेस थे, अभी एक तो अपन यूज़ कर रहे हैं अभी. और नहीं हितेश, अच्छा हितेश ने मैसेज किया इसको काम दे बोल रहा. उसने मेरे को ये स्क्रीनशॉट भेजा कि ऐसी मैच दिख रही रेडी टू स्ट्रीम में. तो मैं वापस लॉग इन किया, तो अभी दिख गई मेरे को, तो फिर स्ट्रीम कर पाया.
Where's your sunglasses?
Mine is in the car of my club.
Can I check it out?
Yeah, fine.
I don't need to see over 434.
Whenever I come to the ground, he gets to play cricket, right? So there's nobody to play with him. And another friend's son has come. He also kind of likes cricket. So they got their bat and they're playing. So he told me you tricked me. You got me here just to, so they can play. So I told him, let's be his friend. He was like, okay, buddy. You just caused a little panic in the plane. Look at this one.
गायब ही हो गया यार, हमें चाहिए बंदे वहाँ पे।
That's the way, boy.
You said good shot.
What a shot!
What a shot.
Hey, good to see you.
What a shot.
Say in the camera.
Play with him now.
Say here, what a shot!
Ask him. Yeah, there is apple. You want? I don't know. You want apple? You ask what his name. Oh.
Good running, excellent, boy.
His name is Lee. 3.5. How old are you? Tell that. How old are you? 4? Wow, that's pretty tall for 4. 4 years old. Are you the tallest in your class? No, but there's people taller than you. Landon is the tallest. Hey, who's the tallest in your class, Lee?
You already have so many bats. He's like plays with it. He doesn't even play. This is all he's okay. Shot, boy! That's it, that's it, boy! That's it, boy! That's a four!
That's gone.
एक्स्ट्रा बोला फील्डिंग के लिए भी आया हुआ है। We got enough. कमेंट्री चल रही है ऐसे ही बैठे।
नहीं यार, तू कर रहा है कमेंट्री?
मैं कमेंट्री नहीं करता भाई, करना नहीं आती।
अबे कोई कमेंट भी कर रहा है? तू कर रहा है कमेंट्री? नहीं।
सिड आजा कमेंट्री कर ले थोड़ी।
उसको तू अब अच्छा मैं भेजता हूँ। आशा को बुला तो वो कर देगा।
आशा आने वाला था 11 बजे, हो गए 5 मिनट ज्यादा हो गए।
11 बजे बोला मतलब 12 बजे तक आ जाएगा।
7.
हाँ।
Just merge with this team, right? So that's why we don't know anybody much. We know all the other teams, everybody from the other teams. This I think we can just merge with you all. I think this last 1 or 2 months. Yeah. So I know the new coming.
Not out. Oh! But it was Dylan's call though. He should have went for it. I mean, he was dead. He was dead in the water.
But look at his speed, man.
Oh yeah. Dylan is too quick. तुम भी 1-2 मैच खेल लेते भी खेल लेते यार।
अरे मैं तो अवेलेबल तो हूँ मैं।
वेट ऐसे काफी यूज कर लिया। I like it. I like it. But working on it.
थोड़ा डाइट वगैरह फिक्स किया बट मेन तो मेरा अरे किधर बोला था पर वो मेन तो मेरा ये पैर का प्रॉब्लम है। आई लॉस्ट लॉट ऑफ मसल आल्सो एक्चुअली।
Yeah. So 2 teams have
went
watched from
to
our
Phoenix
Yeah.
Jan.
So we have
I couldn't walk on airport. Wheelchair से
क्या हो गया?
वही मेरा पैर नहीं चल रहा था।
जरा लगता है like what doctors
I
वगैरह
did MRI and all. डॉक्टर बोल रहे कि वही पिंजी है। Back muscle, core muscle and feedback, physical therapy.
We are getting 2 people.
एक्टिविटी भी थोड़ी हो जाएगी तो
This is what I know from the 6 months of
He's on the IT side, that's all I know.
What do you want to do, Samir? Okay, I'll play with the tag. Come on, let's play tag. Come on. Let's go back.
So big, yeah.
Go play.
राणे साहेब, ओ राणे साहेब.
काय लागत नाही.
बाकी सर थोड़ा खिसक बस नहीं यार
राज ने अभी इतना इजी है ड्रॉप कराया वहाँ पे.
राज ने
बहुत इजी. ऑल डे ही हैड ऑल डे टू गेट एन elite take.
क्या चल रहा है अब स्कोर?
70 भाई 5 ओवर में.
5 ओवर में 70 तोड़ रहे हैं स्कोर. शॉट यार डी.
ओवर अपडेट नहीं हुए थे 8 ओवर में 70. मैंने कहा 5.5 दिखा रहा था. 7.5 को
नो लॉस ना लेकिन.
हाँ नो लॉस.
26 45 and 22 21. पाँच में 50 रन.
Find out. You don't want me to ask questions. Don't bring me here.
ये बेचारा
5.2 इधर है ना स्कोर.
ओह क्रिकेट क्लब्स पे कर डायरेक्ट. ओके ओके.
फाइव 5.353 अभी.
पानी की बोतल किधर गई यार?
I wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
Okay,
he's bowling. All day long, that's what he does.
Good technique.
He runs and he rotates his arm.
Player in the making.
I was in India. I went to India.
I didn't hit your bag.
Okay, that's the bag was there. So I bend up. Shut. By bending like this, then something caught. I was not even able to get up. I was lying flat on my back for like 3 days.
I had no pain actually. Yeah. I did not get any pain. I had a stiffness from the yeah. But my legs, I think it's something sensory nerve. Nothing to do with pain. No, it actually bothered me. I have a pain.
जो आएगा मैं देखने आया हूँ ये देखने आया हूँ
But after that, you and Chetan don't even play. And
प्लेयर्स तो खेल रहे हैं और तो नहीं थे छोटे लोग गप्पा मार रहे हैं बड़े लोग आप आओ ना इधर आओ साइड में लेके आए नहीं ये लोग काका आएगा बहुत लोग आएंगे शॉट है डायरेक्ट डायरेक्ट कितने
35 of 19.
थोड़ा म्यूट करना है अगर लोग गाली वाले यूट्यूब में सुनाई दे रहे हैं.
वो भाव नहीं बनता ना
ये कौन सा शर्ट है?
ये HCL का शर्ट है
जाते हुए वापस दे देना. जा रहे हैं ना छोड़.
ऐसा थोड़ी है
이거 할 거거든요.
Thanks for coming here.
Hey, no, that's the stuff. Yeah, but you already lost
किसकी स्टोरी है? किसकी स्टोरी थी? अभी नहीं हाँ कल बता रहा था मैं रात को हाँ ready because I am going inside you should know right you have to be happy to ना मैं सुना है निखिल भाई बता रहे थे कल Wait, keep going. Score. 63 and 6.3. Almost 100%. That's why I got out.
Six. 10 runs.
Also going there. You played yesterday?
Good running, guys. Good running.
Some guys. Yeah, Naveen was not there.
तो देखना है वो क्या खेल रहा है दो माइंड है
जानता हूँ इसके ऊपर थोड़ी बोलूँगा
Right, guys.
I was on 49, man. He came. I was like, I thought like you were like medium pace. I don't know that. Like, I was like, what 25? I was on 49. You could see him on the tape.
है उसका क्या बोल रहा हूँ
Heavy.
4 on 5 लाफा मारूं मेरे बच्चे जैसा है एक बार नहीं है एक बार लगा
He has 4 or 5 tape on matches in the second 4 wickets.
पता नहीं.
And what happened when he was walking like this at that game and he was playing this guy. He was just doing small 4 people. He just came there and went out.
doing all exercise
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yep, yeah. बड़ी बंदे से he got out too, right? Sorry man, he was smiling.
Daddy said he will like that because you're a crybaby. We are at home and I told you to.
You have to play with the moves.
Yeah, I'm going to call you something and tell you. You're not going to come again.
Probably offside pitch. Offside pitch. अभी तो खिला मैं बोला मैंने जल्द भाई आए हुए हैं गाड़ी तो खड़ी है
सर ऐसे मत करो दिन टेस्ला देनी पड़ती है
वो चाबी भी ले आएंगे
कार्ड में कितनी चाबी की जरूरत थी इनको ले जाओ इनको पास लेके जाओ गाड़ी के
अपना मैच टीम कैसे हो रहा है अभी केयरफुल 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 सुब्रता राजा that was ball
पंजाबी चाहिए पंजाबी में जाए जिस पे करने का पंजाबी में गाली में मजा नहीं हेल्पिंग बहुत आई रहेगी यार वो जैसे किसी चौका अरे हमने
if you touch that and it falls you're going to get a meeting okay
नीरज भैया जैसे हो राग आउट हो गए चन्नी में जो स्पीकर लेके आया हुआ चन्नी मजाक नहीं करना अरे वो क्लबे और रॉकी को बोल रहे कि कैमरे पे आओ अरे इधर हेलो कर दे
हाँ करो एक ही बात है आप आए तो मेरे क्लब में हरियाणा में बढ़िया कौन है कौन
सुनील भाई बोल रहे हैं
सुनील भैया सीधे बांध दिए क्या
सुनील भैया को मजा नहीं आता
नहीं भैया catch it's heavy okay you ready I'll do from here good job yeah throw gently thank you ready oh good job no running boys
अगर वो बोल दिया ना अपना एंड कवर ही दो कैमरा है बट लाइव पे so that is starting that is starting
I didn't get a minute.
ट्रैक पे नहीं तेरा असली गुड है जी
पानी क्या यार somebody water बैटिंग भी नहीं करी के बाद के उसके बाद जाके क्या गया था
मैसेज है टैग कर सुमन का मैसेज टाइम टू टाइम एनालिसिस देने के लिए भी बोल रहे हैं बोलने के अलावा दूसरा
Hey, you be working.
वो लहन लकी हो गया अरे वो सलाह है मैंने बोल दिया सलाह याद रहे तो भरोसा सर बड़ा भैया सर मत कितने को मैं और क्या मैसेज आ जाऊंगा
Shot.
पीली शर्ट
And Rocky uncle, you want to work out? Please sit down. Be
careful.
all the uncle came and said,
You already won. You don't play.
Daddy doesn't play anything else, right? That's the problem. Daddy only plays the other one. The other one's ground.
अपने को दो एंगल मिल गया ये भी चालू रख रहा वो भी चालू
उसका लिंक में
भेज दिया मैंने ग्रुप में भेज दिया अभी जस्ट डाला मैंने ये HCL पे डायरेक्ट भी दिख रहा है वैसे
ये कर्नाटक को नहीं गोली
Yeah.
Correct. This is better.
इधर से जो पॉइंट से
Yeah, he used to come to my house. We used to play together, fight together. Like that, like you're doing.
Shot, yeah. Good start, boy. Good running, guys. Good running. Let's play. Really? Can I get the ball from there?
No.
Can I get the car?
You saw him coming
I will
and put
bring
it
you
there,
a
right?
friend.
You saw him coming and put the ball there, right?
Hey, he has an Audi.
Huh? क्या?
He has an Audi.
उसको गाड़ी भी समझ में आता है.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. He asked him which color and which model and all that. Why should I ask him?
Do you like Audi more or Mercedes? Both of them.
But you only get pick one.
You want,
Tell me.
if you can give you one, which one?
How old are you? You like this one? What is this?
Mercedes.
I don't know.
Why?
How old are you? Don't tell me, I know. Tell me.
4? Wow.
Yes, you are.
Hey, क्या मंगा रहा है?
When will you turn 4? क्या? July 26.
बोलना.
He is missing tail.
आप खुद का ये सेल्फी ले रहे हैं क्या और पुटिंग वीडियो
लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग चल रहा है.
नहीं यार
He's coming out, right?
Injection नहीं होता ना? क्यों अंदर है?
Aki's on the way.
Wait here. Let him come.
Neat. इसको खाएगा?
दोनों स्टैलियन 1 एंड स्टैलियन X.
वो अपने आप खेल रहे हैं दोनों साथ में. प्रैक्टिस मैच.
छाव में रहेगा अच्छे.
करेगा तो वो अलग रहेगा ना. अगर छाव में है तो विल बी देख ले ट्राई कर.
जूम तो उतना ही है ना लेकिन फ्रॉम देयर.
नहीं, छाव से धूप में वीडियो थोड़ा गलत आएगा. अच्छा वैसा लगता है. Be too bright.
See who's there? Say hi. Run.
क्या?
Alex, please.
हमारे बंदे स्कोर करने जा रहा है.
खेल रहा है ना.
ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਆ ਫਾਈਨਲ ਤੇ. ਸਾਡੇ ਉਹ 10 ਦੂਰ ਕਰਿਓ ਮੈਂ ਰਨ ਨੂੰ.
There you go.
You good?
एक काम help चाहिए अपना शेड में we have some snacks and stuff left making sure the team get it सीजन उधर पे 6 केला रखा है वो बोल रहे 24 लोग हैं 6 केला
ठीक है इतना छोटा मोटा French toast? French toast. क्या करो यार?
The problem is I got stuck after the shot because I was told this.
His bowling shot is not bouncing. It's coming. Looking for it.
तो मैं आउट ही नहीं करवाया
Stay a little bit that way.
हेलो बाय
नहीं जो स्नैक बॉक्स है ना उसको चाहिए गाड़ी में बैठने के बाद आई वांट बैग ये कुछ नहीं करने वाला है खाने आने वाला था सेटल हो गए ना ठीक है तूने तो 3 बार जीटी से कंफ्यूज किया ना तू जीटी लग रहा है ये म्यूट है
नाइस यार. एक मिनट होल्ड कर. निखिल थोड़ी अपनी कमेंट लाइव चालू है. हाँ लाइव चालू है. म्यूट हटो लगे.
म्यूट पे है लेकिन अभी.
हटा दिया. कुठे गेला?
कॉमेंट्री करेंगे खेल क्या
ये All right, so it's 100 for 4 now, and the big wicket of Srikanth, he was run out over here. A fantastic throw from the deep by the fielder for Pukhtoon. They are a fantastic fielding team, and we have seen that now, a couple of runouts already. So 101 for 4. We are in the 13th over. All right, so it's Zabi Hussain, the fast bowler, who's coming in here, and he's into his first over here. A good start here by Cavaliers. They've lost 4 wickets, but they're going at a run rate of more than 8, and with the last 8 overs coming up, it's important that they bat the 20 overs. Zabi Hussain coming in right arm over, beautifully bowled right in the block hole. Faisal trying to go for the quick single. This could have been close, but sent back by the batter, and a good call over there. It is an important phase over here. Harminder Singh happy. He was the star for Cavaliers in the quarter-final. Just a reminder, when we needed 7 to win, Cavaliers needed 7 to win in 2 balls. Happy smashed a 6, and he got Cavaliers in the semis. He's getting ready to face his second ball. Zabi coming in right arm over, Happy on strike. This is again down the leg side, well left, and the keeper has left it as well. It's going towards fine leg, so wide +1, and it's a couple of runs over here added to the scorecard. It is now 103 for 4. We are in the 13th over. So Faisal, the captain, is back on strike. Faisal came in at number 3 for Cavaliers. He's batting on 12 of 14 with 1 boundary as he's getting ready. The field for Zabi, he's got a fielder at deep square leg, deep fine leg, fine leg, third man, and extra cover out. This is again flicked away nicely towards deep square leg, and Faisal is thinking about the second, but Sher Zaman, the fielder, again a brilliant throw back to the keeper, keeps it to just a single. Smartly done that by Faisal, and Happy is back on strike. A score of 150, 160 plus in a final is always a good score, so that's something that Cavaliers would ideally want to target from here on, at least 150, 160 with 6 wickets in hand. As Zabi Hussain gets ready to bowl the next ball, it's Happy on strike. This is full, and it's beautifully played by Happy, and what a stop over there by Sher Zaman. He saved a certain boundary there at deep square leg. Happy pulled it away, a full toss, and either side of Sher Zaman, and that could have been a boundary, but Sher Zaman keeps it to just a single. Paktunes is an example for all the teams in Houston when it comes to fielding. They're an athletic unit, strong throws, and they anticipate the ball coming to them really well. Zabi Hussain coming in again. It's Faisal on strike. This time Faisal has played it away from the fielder at deep square. It's going towards the deep square leg boundary, but again Sher Zaman, superb fielding over there in the deep. He ran towards his right, stopped it with his foot, and again he keeps it to just a couple of runs, saving 2 more runs for his team over here. The importance of fielding yet again evident for Paktoon, and especially in T20 cricket, every run matters, and saving such runs in the field makes a big difference. On the other hand, Cavaliers are going well over here. They are 107 for 4. We are in the 13th over. Faisal is getting ready to face the next ball. It is Zabi Hussain. That's beautifully bowled. Back to the bowler, defended. Dot ball to finish the 13th. After 13, Cavaliers 107 for 4. We'll be back in a few seconds. It's the final in the Houston Cricket League, and it's great to see families here cheering the players. Got club members from both the teams over here. Exactly what you would want in a T20 final or in any final for that matter.
because families especially support these players a lot. They sacrifice a lot, and today to see them supporting the team in the final, it's really great to see this. As we're now getting ready for the 14th over, it's going to be the spinner here who's going to continue. Nangial coming in right arm over. He's into his final over. It's Happy on strike. This time beautifully bowled by Nangial, and again brilliant fielding by the fielder at backward point, keeping it to a dot ball. Good start by Nangial in this over. He's given away 21 runs in his 3 overs. He's picked up 1 wicket. And Nangial is coming in again. It's Happy on strike now. This time flighted. Happy tried to play it off the back foot, missed it completely. 2 dot balls. This is brilliant bowling. The spinners really doing it for Paktoon, and they're getting the team back, especially Nangial. He's been brilliant. Couple of balls over here. 3rd ball coming up. Nangial to Happy. This time Happy has tried to play it over the head of the fielder at point, and he gets a couple of runs over here. Lucky for Happy, that went over the head of Sal. Sal is a brilliant fielder, and he's tall as well. But 2 runs nevertheless for Cavaliers. Every run matters from here on. And it's 109 for 4. We are in the 14th. And they're going at a run rate of more than 8. So ideally Cavaliers would want something in the range of 160. Nangial coming in, Happy on strike. This is short, and Happy tried to pull it, but looks like it is patched. It's a dot ball. So it's Nangial now coming in to ball to Happy. He's bowling right arm over as Happy gets ready. This is quicker, and again beautifully bowled. That ball turned. Happy tried to play it across the line, not something that he would want over here, because just 2 runs in 5 balls. We are in the 14th over, and final ball of the 14th coming up. It's 109 for 4. This is a brilliant spell from Nangial over here. He's given away 23 runs, and he's now going to bowl the last ball of his spell, and he's picked up 1 wicket. Nangial to Happy here. This is flighted. Happy has played it beautifully, but it's going to be just a single towards long off. That's the end of the 14th. After 14, it's 110 for 4, and we now have Asha Kiran, who's going to basically take over from here. And okay, it's going to be both of us actually who are going to continue. So welcome Kiran, welcome in the commentary box. Your take on the score so far?
Thank you, Nikhil bhai. Game is evenly poised. 6 overs to go. There's a lot of batting powerhouse yet to come, but let's see how the game pans out. Definitely on a knife's edge right now.
Yeah, it's 110 for 4, and it's the final, so runs on the board is always important. You bat first, you try to score something in the range of 160. That's exactly what Cavaliers would want from here on. 6 overs to go, and at least 50, if not more.
Yeah, there's a good almost 8 run rate per over right now. So possibly if they keep up with that strike rate, they should be able to get to 160. But Cavaliers probably would want to have a little bit more padding for their bowlers and get extra 10-15. Let's see how it pans out.
Yeah, I mean the wind is going to be a factor, so I think especially after having batted over there, 160 will be a good score, I feel. But yeah, anything more than that, it's always a bonus. You're right. And it's going to be Zabi to continue now. He's coming in right arm over, beautifully bowled right in the block hole. And again Faisal tried to go for the quick swing. Happy tried to go for the run, but
terrific
well sent back
Absolutely
over there.
Wonderful.
Zabi is a brilliant bowler. He's known for these Yorkers. He bowls in the death. He's got a slingy action, plays a lot of tape ball, and you can see that over here, Kiran.
Absolutely, and he's got that round arm slingy action, so that definitely helps the ball to dip. Makes it tough for the batsman, but Happy's known for big hits, so let's see if he misses the mark.
Next ball, Zabi coming in, Happy on strike again, right in the block hole. This time again, dot ball. Sorry. So 10 balls played by Happy, and he's batting on 4 now. 2 dot balls to start the 15th, and it looks like something's got to give over here, Kiran.
I'll tell you something, Nikhil bhai. That bowler misses the mark, is going to end up in the stands. Happy is not one of those batsmen that's going to bide his time. He's going to go for it. So yeah, something's got to give.
Something's got to give. Exciting times. Final 6 overs. 2 balls up, 2 dot balls. Zabi coming in right arm over. Happy on strike. This time again, what a ball. That's the wicket. Exactly what I was talking. Something's got to give. That was a brilliant ball by Zabi.
3 in a row.
Right in the block hole. This time the off stump is uprooted. 5th wicket gone over here for Cavaliers. And now Kiran, this is something where they need to ensure they bat the 20 and get to that 150, 160. Your thoughts on that? Jitin walking in.
Yeah, definitely Cavaliers camp, not a happy camp right now. But there's still a lot of batting left. Jitin is a wonderfully technically sound batsman. His offside drives are a sight to watch. So let's see how many Yorkers he's going to nail.
Oh, sorry.
Jitin to take strike against Zabi. Zabi's definitely is in good rhythm right now. Second over, yes. But Jitin does tend to shuffle across sometimes, potentially bringing the LBW into play. Let's see. Fourth ball coming up. Jitin checking the fielders, making sure he's taking his time. That's a very good thing to do as a batsman. Take your time. Don't let the bowler pressure you to start early. Lovely ball and beautifully driven back straight. That's a run-out chance, but the bowler did not collect the ball. So run-out chance on both sides. Neither given. Cavaliers living dangerously right now with their running between the wickets. A lot of instructions going to Faisal from the camp. Faisal has always got these hair-like feet, runs fast, but sometimes it puts the other batsmen under pressure because they're not as fast as him. Definitely, that was a close call on both ends. If the bowler would have collected, that would have been run out. It would have been a direct hit. I think it was a direct hit, but it was too close for the umpire to call. There's no third umpire here, so Faisal taking strike, fifth ball. Just one run from this over so far. That looks like a no ball. That was a full toss, waist above the waist, beautifully pulled away by Faisal for 4. Umpire does not signal a no ball, so just a 4. That's good. That brings the much needed 4 boundary for Cavaliers. Last ball of the over coming up. As I said, it's hard to bowl 6 Yorkers in a row. You miss the mark, batsman goes after you. Ooh, lovely length ball outside off. Faisal fishes for it, misses. Keeper does not collect the ball, dot ball. At the end, wonderful over. Wonderful 15th over, just 5 runs. $15 overs, 115. Run rate right now, dipping for Cavaliers, something they probably don't want to see at this point. But they also want to make sure they bat the full 20 overs to take advantage and make sure they score as many as they possibly can. Now, Jitin is a beautiful batsman that drives the ball on the offside very, very well. And this is a short boundary on KD East on the offside. So there could be some runs for taking on the offside for Jitin. But he just got in. He hasn't got his eye set in. So let's see how well he times the ball. Zaman coming in for his second over. Looks like the lefty rolled his fingers across. Slow ball.
Not on the ground. Come back.
Jitin beaten to the slow ball. Wraps on the thigh pad. Dot ball.
Unless you're playing cricket, stay outside. Unless you plan to play cricket, stay on the side.
Second ball coming up for the over. There you go. Talking about that driving. Misfield goes through the gate between the legs.
Another suicidal run turned down. Faisal was going to run to the danger end, and that was a very, very smart call by Jitin to turn him down.
Coconut.
The single.
It's a giant coconut.
1 run in 2 balls this over so far. Zaman sticking to that right lines and lengths. Just in the slot to hit. Faisal swings the bat. Drop catch at about 45 yards. Wide long on. Mid-wicket area. I must say at this level, that catch should have been taken. That brings Faisal 2 runs. A lucky 2. But that's the kind of length Faisal prefers to hit over mid-wicket typically. Now that's a proper length. Bouncer, looks like umpire gave a no ball there. Was that a no ball, guys?
Basically, we have a switch. When he's covering that, he will switch it.
I saw his arm go up. I'm not quite sure if that was given a no ball or he was doing some gesture towards. In the slot, half volley, he just picks it up straight to long off fielder for a single.
Hey, Sunny.
Memories.
5th ball coming up. Batsman not ready yet. Jitin taking his time, getting ready. Looks like the ball nipped in off the pitch. Wraps high on the pads, almost thigh pad. Loud appeal by the bowler. Umpire turns it down. Dot ball. Another very good over from the bowling team. Paktunes just 4 runs off that over. So 2 back-to-back very tight overs, 9 runs. Cavaliers camp is probably feeling butterflies in their bellies right now. 4 overs to go. What can they score? If I'm a betting man, I probably would keep my money in my pocket. First ball of the over coming up. Another slingy action, another wild slog swing by Faisal, misses the ball. Dot ball. It wasn't the slot to be hit, but probably because the line was quite wide of off. Faisal could not get under the ball to hit it where he wanted to. Full toss, pulled away, lovely shot, beats the bat, beats the field, fine leg fielder for 4. I think at this time, if Cavaliers stick there, bide their time, make sure loose balls are put away and rotate strike, I think they'll be able to get to that 160 mark. But very good shot by Faisal. It was a full toss, bad ball, but well put away. Bowler under pressure. Ooh, what a shot that was. It was right in the slot, and Faisal hits it absolutely hard. Our ball was traveling, but it hits the non-striker stumps. Goes for a single. Faisal is absolutely disgusted that ball did not go for 4. Absolutely livid. I would say that was very, very lucky for Zabi for that to have not gone for 4. That ball was traveling. There was nobody that could stop that ball. Not with the field. About 45 yards in at long on and 30 yards at long off, mid off. There ain't no way that ball would have been stopped. Umpire gets the stumps ready. 4th ball coming up. 5 runs so far. Lovely flick, lovely pickup Fine leg. Oh, that was absolute rubbish fielding at square leg. Lets the ball go for 4. 2 bounces. And it was just poor fielding, unfortunately, for Paktunes. That's a boundary. But a beautiful, beautiful flick off the thigh pad. Very well played by Jitin. He's showing shades that he's a 360 batsman, not just offside. It was very well played. Bowler under pressure, 9 runs this over. He's definitely under pressure. What is he going to do? Length ball outside off. Mistimed by Jitin. Tries to hit over extra cover, but plays a little too early. Gets the inside half of the bat. Goes to mid-on, straightish mid-off for a single. Faisal back on strike. Last ball coming up. Good over so far for Cavaliers. 10 runs this over, 5 balls. Slow ball, very well weighted by Faisal. Smacks it back, but bowler does a fantastic job stopping that ball. Dot ball. Not the result that Faisal wanted, but decent over nonetheless. 10 runs this over. 17 overs, 129 for 5. As I mentioned, there's still some batting to come in the Cavaliers camp. So Faisal is trying to make sure that he scores as many as possible without worrying about his wicket. He's playing for the team.
Taking this car. Take it out.
18th over coming up. The lefty, Zaman. Now last over, Zaman troubled Jitin with a little bit ball nipping in, wrapping Jitin on his thigh pad a couple of times. Let's see how he handles him this over. Defended back towards the bowler. Faisal puts in a dive to make sure it doesn't get run out. Dot ball. Well played, but wonderful fielding. That ball was on the pads. Jitin leans back, flicks it over, light pickup over the fine leg, but wonderful dive. Definitely saved the fine leg fielder at short 30 yards. 1 run brings Faisal on strike. That ball was slightly back of a good length, and Faisal tries to muscle it over mid-wicket, misses the timing, hits high on the bat, goes up to short cover. Wonderful catch, and that's the end of Faisal's innings. Cavaliers are reeling a bit here. Farni, the new batsman, in. Another very good over for Paktunes. 3 balls, 1 run, 1 wicket this over. Something's got to give. Another short ball. Batsman swings. Jitin buys the ball. Missed everything. Even the keeper could not collect it. Bounced just in front of him. Rolls off of his pads to short third man for a single. For buys. Funny, the new batsman facing lefty. Pushes the ball to short cover. And the fielder that took wonderful catch last ball misfields. Ball goes for 2.
I don't smoke.
Last ball of the over.
Funny on strike again. Funny swings and misses. You hit, I miss. That ball hit the sticks, hit the leg stump. Funny is bowled. Another wicket down for Cavaliers. 7 down for 133 at the end of 18 overs. 2 overs left. How many can Cavaliers get? Can they get to that 160 mark that gives them that cushion? I'll tell you, Cavaliers got very, very decent slow bowling department. They're absolutely wonderful with the slow bowling. So, enough runs on the board, they are capable of defending a low score. And they have done that. That's the reason they're here in the finals. They've done that several times during the league stage as well as during the playoff phase.
Sunny!
Next batsman in, Sunny. He's got the wrong jersey. Don't let the jersey fool you. That's Sunny going into bat.
One take. 133. Balo.
Now this is KT East, folks. This is traditionally a decent ground for both batting and bowling teams. 150 should be defendable here. Even I've seen scores as low as 130 being defended here in the peak summer when the grass is thicker. Grass is pretty decent right now, but not at its thickest. So outfield is a little bit fast on this side towards the camera. Outside off, beautiful drive, square drive by Jitin for a couple. It's a tie 2. There's a third run for the taking, but Sunny has turned his back on the ball. Did not see it, so they will have to settle for 2. Jitin being nice to the umpire, helping rearrange the furniture. Jitin is back on strike.
Now the other team who was batting will
If Jitin is able to hit that ball a little bit more square towards the extra cover, more straight towards extra cover, there's a lot of runs for the taking. Though the outfield tends to be a little thick on that side of the pitch,
Oh my God!
there could be 3 to 4 runs for the taking there. Another option that Jitin can play is play a lofted shot over extra cover where there's no protection, and bowler is bowling in that channel outside off, so there is a possibility he's going to go for that chip shot.
You actually get more mad there.
11 balls left in the match. What's going to happen? Beautiful Yorker, driven to mid-on just for a single. Mid-off fielder at 30. Mops it up for a single. Cavaliers will be looking for that boundary ball right about now. Sunny is a hard-hitting batsman, but he hasn't got his eyes set in. So Sunny taking his time, taking his guard. And he's going to have one job, folks. Swing. Swing to the hills. In the slot, no, absolutely wonderful, terrific Yorker right on Midland leg. Sunny could not do anything with it other than block it back to short mid-wicket. Dot ball. Paktunes showing their bowling prowess in the depth. Other than that, 2 boundary over, they've been spot on with their bowling, nailing those Yorkers. Full toss. Sunny misses. Is that out? Oh no, suicidal run. Direct hit, misses. Otherwise, that was out. Sunny absolutely missed that ball. Looks like it was missing down the leg. Umpire does not give it out. But Sunny was too worried about it. Halfway down the pitch, ball goes to gully. That direct hit, that ball was out. Sunny living dangerously.
Another ball in the block hole, but Sunny digs it out beautifully to extra cover, and they take nice 2 runs. What a throw! What an absolute beautiful throw from extra cover, all the way from the boundary, all the way to the keeper. Doesn't give any opportunity for the Cavaliers to take a third or even think about it. Last ball of the over coming up. Sunny swings again. Another ball in the block hole. Sunny's not able to get under the ball. Fantastic bowling by Shahid, nailing those Yorkers, bowling as full as he possibly can. Just a single to close out the over. Another excellent over from Paktunes for 6 runs. Last over, Cavaliers at 139. Cavaliers still searching for that big over, searching for that boundary ball. They're not getting any. Though I must say that full toss, a well-set batsman could have taken advantage of that. Could have hit potentially to leg side for a 4, but Sunny has just got his, came into batting, so he hasn't got his eye set in yet. So, someone coming back, left arm, come in, over. Captain taking his time to set the field. Fine leg, move back a little bit. Another swing and a miss, but that's down the leg side. Keeper could not collect it, but there's no run there other than the white. Sunny's still looking for those big hits. Any bat on that ball, folks, that would have been a 4. Second ball of the over. As a matter of fact, I beg your pardon, that's the first ball of the over. Beautiful flake pickup. Unfortunately, it didn't have the legs to go all the way to the boundary. The fielder mops it up, throws this wonderful throw all the way. 2 runs. Good shot. He just didn't have enough power to go for a 6 or a boundary. Third ball of the over. Second ball of the over. Sunny is definitely going for the kill. Now they move the short mid-wicket fielder all the way down to all the way to the boundary to give that protection to Zaman. To Saul. I'm sorry, Saul is a bowler. Saul used to play for Wezo, West Indies team. He's a hit the deck kind of bowler, tall. So that short ball, Sunny could do not too much other than cut it without much power to extra cover fielder for a single. Sal coming up for his third ball. Oh boy, wow, that is bold. That was right on the leg stump. Looks like it hit his toe, rolled onto the stumps. Unfortunate dismissal. Jatin looking for boundary balls. Cavaliers unfortunately being choked by Paktunes bowling right now. Another wicket, another bold. Sheikh coming into bat.
I'll run with you.
Fast bowler, he's got 3 balls left to play. What is he going to do? Is he going to take a single to give Sunny strike, or is he going to go for a big hit? 2 wickets left, 3 balls to play. Sal bowling that beautiful leg stump Yorker. Short ball, well cut, straight to the cover, sweeper cover for a single. Last 2 balls, I must say, last 6 overs since I've been sitting here in the commentary box, Paktunes have been bowling other than 1 bad over. They've absolutely bowled gem of a bowling from each of the bowlers, putting in that length where batsmen cannot get under the ball, or it's short enough where it's hard length where the ball is kicking up that they can't swing across the line. 2 more balls to go. Short ball again, beautifully cut, but didn't get enough timing on it, and that goes straight to sweeper cover for a catch. Few yards inside the boundary. Sal, tall bowler, bangs the ball in. Sunny trying to muscle it over, covers for a 6.
unfortunately finds the fielder. Another dot ball. This is turning out to be an excellent over for 20th over. So far 5 runs in this over and 2 wickets, 1 bowled and 1 catch. Unless it's a 6, Cavaliers are looking at a sub 150 total. They'll have to bowl out of their skins to defend this total. Last ball of the match. Swing, Yorker length, going towards mid-off fielder. There is no chance for a 2. Suicidal run, and there is no second run, and that's out. So that's 1 run and out. Cavaliers end up with 145 for 9. I must say it is a under par score, but Cavaliers should back themselves up with the bowling team they have. We're going to take a break, come back, and resume the commentary.
अनम्यूट कर दिया. बैटरी लगी हुई है वहाँ पे, तो जस्ट बी केयरफुल.
Welcome back, folks. We resume the finals between Cavaliers and Paktunes for the T20 championship final game. Game is about to get underway with the second innings. Fielders getting into position. Captain and bowler. Sunny is going to be bowling the first over, looks like. Talking about how to set the field. During power play, only 2 fielders are allowed. The 2 batsmen are Sher and Nangyale. Sunny to start the proceedings from the parking lot end. This game is going to be about dot balls. This game is going to be about holding the nerves. The team that takes the game deep and holds their nerves is going to be the team that's going to win the game today.
मस्ती करता मी. काय तू पण सिरियस होतोय? You already lost weight. I have to lose weight. ठेवू नाही शकत ना रे. लास्ट टाइम परमिशन घेऊन खेळलेलो मी. आपल्याकडे 11 होते आणि आपले ओळखीचे होते ना सगळे. आमिर भाई म्हणून ठेवलं. मला वंदन पाठवत होता पण स्टार्ट.
Sunny doing tweaks, final tweaks to the fielding. Looks like there's one boundary fielder over a third man. Dylan.
Yes.
I don't see. Oh, there is a extra cover boundary fielder with Sri, who's the old workhorse that puts in hard yards game after game after game. And for those that don't know, little funny story. Every time Sri has a back problem, he's struggling, he puts in MVP performance. I hope his back is hurting today. Sunny coming for the first ball. Let's go. Lovely ball. Right under the bat, but batsman was better. Swung to the hills. First ball, taking that tack to Cavaliers, Paktunes. That ball was zoning in on Midland leg. Almost a Yorker. Sunny misses his length by mere inches. And Sher just swings, gets inside half of the bat, goes to boundary to square leg. That's the advantage of batsmen like Sher, who swing the bat hard early. Power play lets them get away with it. Sunny shouldn't mind that. That was a very good ball. Captain making adjustments to the field. Now a mid-wicket boundary fielder goes out. Third man comes to short third. I think it's a very good change because Sunny is known to bowl that full balls right under the bat. Beautiful back of the length ball. Batsman defends back to the bowler. Dot ball. Pressure, 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 guys. Who's feeling the pressure? I know that I'm losing my nails here. Ball outside off. Umpire calls wide. Looks like that was a tight call. Sunny is not happy about it. But that's a barring the wide, that's probably a better line for somebody that's trying to swing, get under the ball. They're looking for something, fourth stump to leg stump line so they can swing to the leg side. Again, bowls short and wide. Sunny is trying to stay away from the batsman hitting zone. Unfortunately missing the mark. Another wide. This one looked like a rank wide ball though. Doesn't look tight. Sunny is definitely feeling the pressure, but it just takes a few balls to settle the nerves.
Third ball of the over, and again another length ball. Batsman swings, doesn't get good timing on it. Ball is gently rolling away, boundary. That's 4 runs to wide, long on. He did not get really good timing on it, but just had enough legs for the ball. Had just enough legs to beat that converging fielder, those converging fielders from mid on and deep mid wicket for a boundary. Sher is definitely putting a lot of pressure on Sunny at the moment. Sunny's losing the plot here a little bit. That's another short and wide ball. Anytime he bowls good ball, batsman is taking it for a boundary. So Sunny's definitely feeling the heat at the moment. Three balls and umpteen number of runs. 11 to be exact. Another short, rank bad ball. Down the leg side. Batsman swivel pulls for boundary. The treatment it deserved. Sunny definitely is not hitting the lines and lengths he wants to hit. Not the start Cavalier would have wanted. But I will tell you something, folks. Cavaliers are known to come back very strong with their slow bowlers. So don't let this fool you. Smack! 4! 2 bounces. Boundary. Sher is turning it on. Sunny is absolutely flustered at the moment. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. 19 runs off this over and counting. 1 more ball left. Sunny at the moment, he needs to take a moment off the top of his mark, but he's rushing through. Can he get a good ball in? Leg umpire calls dead ball because the mid-wicket fielder was still moving across. That's a good call by the leg umpire. Sunny was running in, turns around, goes back at it right after it again. He bowls a slow ball, rolls his fingers, but batsman smacks it again. But does it have legs to go for 4? Trickles over the boundary. A massive 23 run over for Paktunes. Did that seal the game? If you know cricket, folks, you know that did not seal the game. Because there's still 120 runs to be had. And that was just a terrible over. That Cavaliers, probably worst of their season. Sunny tends to be a very, very reliable bowler for Cavaliers. But that's what pressure can do, folks. If you have not played the finals before, this is what pressure can do. 19 runs, 23 runs that over. I can barely see the number of balls. I missed the 4 at the end because that's how long that over was with 3 wides. 23 run over. Paktunes off to a flyer. Kola from Cavaliers joins me here in the commentary box. All I can say is he's speechless. That's a massive blow to Cavaliers' plan. But Cavaliers lovers in the dugout have not given up hope. I can tell you that much. And anybody that knows cricket, it's a 20 over game, not 1 over game. Big conference going on there. Captain, umpire,
Srikanth, Balu, Srijayan. What are they talking? I would love to be a fly on the stumps right now to listen what's going on. Some call out to the dugout. Looks like Jitin. Looks like there's a issue with the fielder. Jitin pulled his hamstring and he went out, and the substitute came in. Apparently he did not tell the umpire, so there was a little bit of confusion. It's all cleared out. Now Dylan, that's a gem of a bowler. That's a fastie, boys. Look where the keeper is standing and watch where he collects the ball. Bang! Whoa! That missed everything! Oh my God! What a ball that was! Batsman ducks. Keeper misses. That's gone into the parking lot, guys. It went like a tracer bullet. I'm sounding like Ravi Shastri right now. What a ball. That did not deserve to be a boundary. I'll tell you, batsman was running, ducking for cover. I told you guys, Dylan is that guy. You better stand back. Keeper would not be feeling bad if he stood another 5 yards back, because it's going to thud into his gloves again. Dylan going after it again. Funny, I was on his toes now. Another short ball. Swing and a miss. Well collected by Funny, the keeper this time. Wow, what pace. A mini conference between the batsmen telling each other, calm down, this is not the guy you want to mess with. This is the guy you want to play out. Kola, what do you think? How fast is Dylan bowling, you think? I want to say that's good 130s. I want to say it's 130s. That's another short ball. Batsman this time is smart to... Uh-oh, a little bit of confusion. The cover fielder immediately chucks the ball back, shake. When there's nobody there to protect on the bowler's end, Happy does a fantastic job running him from mid-on, mops it up, saves overthrows. But that was a short ball. This time batsman was smart to wait and just try to dab it to cover. Dot ball. Dylan is cranking it up, guys. Oh, swing and a miss again. This was a full ball. Batsman swings, and ball, I must say, probably thudded into the keeper's hands before the bat came down to the line of the ball. That's how fast Dylan is bowling right now. Can he keep that steam going for a little bit longer? Can he get a ball straight enough to hit the stumps? Can he get a ball to nick to the keeper? Can Funny take that catch? Possibilities, possibilities, possibilities. Bam! Yorker! Oh, beautiful batting by the batsman. Digs it out. Digs it out by the skin of his teeth. There's nothing that excites you more than a fast bowler steaming in. Dylan absolutely on the mark. Absolutely on the mark. Now he just needs to finish strong to make up for that horrendous first over Cavaliers had. 2 more balls to go. I beg your pardon, 1 more ball to go. Fishing, that was a short ball. Batsman fishes and misses. Funny collects cleanly. Amazing over, barring the 4 byes. Cavaliers back in the game. This is a par T20 power play, 2 over, 27 run score. Now, discussion between Captain Faisal and the Brain Trust, who's going to bowl that second over from the parking lot end. Looks like it's going to be Sheikh.
Trying to get off. So they're unpacking the trophies from the car and stuff like that.
Just keep it in the car. No need to give it to anyone.
Don't need to
We'll
give
take
it.
it.
Anyways, we're gonna take it back, right?
There you go. That's it. Okay. It's settled. Sheikh doing little warm-ups. Sheikh has decent pace, but Paktunes batsmen looks like they are on a mission to score quickly. And I've seen who's the wicket keeper? Oh, looks like there's a change, guys. Funny has given up the gloves, and wicket keeping is going to Sunny. So Sunny, after the home run is over, goes to keeping. By the way, Sunny, for those that don't know, keeps for a couple of teams. Smashers is one of them, if I'm not wrong. He goes back to keeping. He's a wonderful keeper as well. He's a Swiss Army knife, can bowl pace, can bat nicely, and also keep. So Fazal, top of his mark. Batsman has some issue with his bat. Looks like he's asking change of bat. A little bit of hold up here in the proceedings.
Fantastic. Amazing, huh?
मौजूद से मार्केट नहीं जाता यार वो बॉल पोली All right, we resume the proceedings. Batsman Sher, who has hit that 20-something run over, back on strike. First ball, Yorker, dot ball, straight up, goes for a wide Yorker. Sher opening his left foot, trying to muscle that ball, doesn't get any length to get under the ball. Second ball, Faisal just made a change, hoping that sticks. That was a good ball. Batsman doesn't look he has a very strong offside game, because he hit that with not much belief or power or timing, but because there is no protection, ball goes for two. Just chips it. He was definitely trying to muscle that ball, but good lines by Sheikh. He's trying to make sure he sticks that ball wide off, keeping that ball outside the hitting zone from Sher. 2 balls, 2 runs this over. Another ball, full ball. Oh no, that was a misfield at fine leg for 4. Batsman charges down the pitch, and Sheikh makes a good adjustment, drops it at the batsman's feet. Batsman just throws the bat at it with one hand, catches the inside half of the bat, goes to fine leg, straight to fine leg, and misfield for 4. Nikhil is a very reliable fielder, but that was a misfield by him. Happens in the game of cricket, but this is not something Cavaliers can afford with that first over and the subpar total they have. 6 runs, 3 balls. Another Yorker, but this one down the leg side. Umpire calls wide. Batsman trying to play a pickup shot. The length was good. Not to give him any length to get under the ball. Unfortunately, the line was wide down the leg. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Length ball, but lack of pace. Batsman tries to muscle that, cut
gets under edge to the keeper. Dot ball. Dot balls are gold at the moment for Cavaliers. I'm curious if there was a little bit of change of pace there too, or Sher is just trying to muscle everything because he was way early into his shot there. Shake another full ball, but batsman gets under it, goes to long off. Beautiful fielding by Faisal, running in all the way from long on, and with a fantastic throw right at the stumps. Saves 2 for sure. That was a good length from Sheikh, the bowler, and the line. I just think if he's going to bowl that line and length, he needs to push that long off back to the boundary. But only 2 fielders are allowed, so he's trying to protect on the leg side for a bad ball. Last ball of the over. Another length ball. Sher muscles it to long on. Faisal mops it up for a single. Decent over for a power play. Allows for Dylan to go for the wickets on the other end. 9-run over. Barring that wide ball, it was a really good over because there was a misfield from the fielder of the fine leg as well. There's some conference going in the middle. Not quite sure. Looks like there's some discussion going on between the umpires. Players are not getting involved, so there's something else that's going on between the umpires, but they're working out. Leg umpire being animated. He's unhappy about something. Shrugs of shoulders from both the umpires and walking back to their mark. Nope. Looks like they want to continue that discussion. All right, proceedings about to restart. Dylan the bullet. Steaming in. Another length ball, back of a good length. Batsman swing and a miss, thudding into Sunny's gloves. Last time I was this excited, guys, was when Shoaib Akhtar was steaming in. Anytime a fast bowler is steaming in with the kind of run-up, Shoaib Akhtar, Dylan has, you see the dust coming off their boots when they're running in. Second ball coming up. Can Sher handle his pace? Yes, he does this time. He smacks it across the line. With Dylan's pace, it's only going to go for 6 if it hits the middle of the bat. He just swings across the line. Dylan bowls that good length ball, which is bread and butter for Sher, swinging across the line. What is Dylan going to do now? I'll tell you something, folks. I've seen Dylan for a while now. He doesn't back down from a fight. He's not going to go and be scared and bowl some rank bad balls. He's going to take that tack to the batsman. Yorker! Bang! 4! That was probably a couple of inches short of a Yorker. Attempted Yorker. Batsman slams it towards wide, long off boundary. Dylan under pressure. Dylan went for a Yorker. That was good thinking. Unfortunately, the execution slightly off. That's the beauty of Yorker. You nail it, you're king. You miss it by a couple of inches, you're a popper. 3 balls to go. Length ball again. Smack for a 6 again. Dylan losing the lengths at the moment. Sher is taking that tack to Dylan. That's a massive over again. 14 so far.
16.
You're right. I beg your pardon. 16. Those were 2 6s.
तुनक करके ऐसा करो डायलर, ऐसा करो डायलर। समझा नहीं क्या मैंने? चल।
So Dylan, the way I see it, has 2 options: bowl that ball, bang it short, or go for Yorker, which he went and missed the mark. So is he going to go for change of pace, or is he going to go for a short ball? Looks like they're bringing in that fine leg fielder to short third, adjustment in the field, cover going to extra cover moving over to short mid. What's the thinking here? I suspect a slow ball, guys. The change of field, I suspect a slow ball here. Funny goes back to short fine. Yes, it was. It was a slow ball. But that's why it looks like. Down the leg?
Yeah.
That was good thinking by Dylan, but he misses his line.
डालता ही है वैसे।
Dylan definitely under pressure. I've never seen Dylan bowl a slow ball down the leg. I think he's just worried about pitching it in the slot. There you go. Another ball. It's not in the slot. Back of a good length this time. Doesn't carry. Doesn't get the timing on it. Goes to about 40 yards. Lands safely in no man's land. Happy comes in from wide, long on, cow corner area. Mops it up for a single. That was a length that was needed. Slightly back of a length. Now the other batsman biding his time. 6 balls, 0. Back on strike. He could not handle Dylan's pace last time. Played out the over without touching it. Can he face the next ball without getting out? Another short ball. This time he dabs it to third man. Good fielding by Balu. That's a good throw. Stops the batsman from taking it too. Batsman think about it. But Balu throws the ball while he was down, stopping the batsman from running a second. In some ways, that's a good thing for Cavaliers because that keeps Nangiale on strike for next over. But this is a big over. 19 run over. So Paktunes running away with the game right now. Typically, this is about the time when I see Cavaliers, the artillery comes out. That's the slow bowlers. They basically bowl stump to stump and force the batsman to make mistake. They do not give the batsman the pace they need to muscle the ball.
Usually वही आता है लॉन्ग ऑफ सब दोनों से शायद लॉन्ग ऑफ जा रहा है या लॉन्ग ऑफ जा रहा है He's a good catch. Happy also actually. Switch किया उसने. Not horrible, but in last game में क्या catches पकड़ रहे हैं. एक तो उसने जो मारा था ना शम्स अफरीन को, वो मेरे जैसा है. शम्स अफरीन को उसने आगे डाइव करके पकड़ लिया. मेरे पकड़ लेता है. कभी-कभी मिस भी कर लेता है. वो देख लेकिन बड़े-बड़े फील्डर से मिस होती है. It's not that, but
मैं जब कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी खेलता था
सो अभी प्रैक्टिस किया नहीं हुआ एज इस तरह से बट की प्रैक्टिस
All right. For some reason, just looking at the field set, guys, I think Cavaliers got the field wrong. They have nobody at mid-wicket. They have long on, long off. That means Nickel has to really keep the ball outside off. Anything on the stump, it's gonna go. It's gonna go and disappear to the leg side because there is absolutely nobody on the leg side. That ball, there's no square leg at the boundary or mid-wicket. So he has to really bowl the ball outside off. Bang! 4, long on. That was a good ball by Nikhil. Trap was set, but Happy could not cover the ground to be able to take that catch. It needed some special effort. Pull and dive, crazy sprint. But folks, this is not international cricket. We don't have Ravindra Jadejas here. So that catch was probably not on. But good ball. Nikhil should not be disheartened by this ball because that was trap well set. This is the line. Oh, there's a confusion here. Oh, dot ball. There was a bit of confusion between the two batsmen. Batsman glances the ball off of his hips straight to Funny at short fine, and batsman did not see that and was going off for a crazy single. Runner turns him down. Dot ball. Another lovely ball. Batsman thinking about coming down the pitch, and Nikhil very, very smartly throws that wide away from the hitting arc. Batsman backs into the crease. Another good ball. Short on the off, however. So batsman is able to cut that where there's not enough protection. There's a he played it very nicely between the two fielders. There's not a good protection set for that ball, but Nikhil is trying to save the boundaries at the moment, trying to not bowl boundary ball. So he pitched that ball there. Another ball. Full batsman cannot get under the ball, drives it straight. For Cavaliers purposes, I think they need to keep Nangyale on strike as much as they can. They could have probably given that single to Nangyale to keep Shea off strike. Shea is right now roaring. Decent over, 6 runs, barring that boundary. If that would have been a catch or even a save, would have been an amazing over. 6 runs. Cavaliers need something special. Required run rate. Under 6 runs per over. So 6 runs per over without wickets is probably not going to do for Cavaliers. Srijayan, the old workhorse, and Srikanth, his partner in crime, both conferring at the bowler's end. Looks like Srikanth has the ball in hand. That man is a magician with that ball. Keeps it simple, varies his pace, varies his flight, bowls that ball just outside off, good length, back of a good length, and asks the batsman tough questions. Do you have the technical game to play me?